Well, this video is taking off on Facebook right now. Many shares and lots of thousands of hits. This came in from Captain Scott Moore. He sent it off to me via email. You too can do that as well at bharrigan@mysuncoast.com or pics@mysuncoast.com. But these are cow nose rays, and he said they were for a half a mile. You can see them spreading out near Anna Maria today. And that one just to the left there, that is a spotted sea ray. They get a little bigger. They're cousins of the cow nose rays, and these cow nose rays just kind of moving along. The migration pattern of the cow nose rays, not really well understood. However, their biggest predator is the shark and cobia. So when you see a lot of these around, you could see a lot of sharks too in the water. They use their fins actually to move the sand around so they can find oysters and mollusks. That's what they eat on. They have these very strong jaws that can crack the shells. Well, here's Anna Maria webcam showing kind of a cloudy morning, then a nice sunny afternoon, then a few more clouds rolling in late today. What we have is a system out there in the Gulf of Mexico, which occasionally is sending some debris clouds left over from the earlier showers our way with this west easterly flow. But high pressure will still kind of hang on and hang pretty tough too, I think, through the weekend, despite the presence of a cold front coming down into north central Florida. It may erode it a little bit and weaken the high pressure system, which will allow maybe for a few inland showers to develop. But we are not looking at any widespread rainfall over the weekend. If we see anything at all, we'll see what we're seeing right now, just a few spotty showers now and again blowing up east of I-75. 84 degrees, and we have partly cloudy skies. The dew point starting to come back up. 65 degrees now, west winds at 10, and the pressure 30.06 inches. I know some people commenting that it's starting to feel like summer just a little bit. This dew point temperature has to get up above 70 and stay there pretty much for 24 hours for it to feel really muggy like it does during the summer. But our temperature was close to summer-like. In fact, it was at 88 degrees. The low this morning, 70, and the average low at 66 and average high at 85 degrees. No rainfall, and as I mentioned, just spotty showers possible over the weekend. Better chances to our north. 89 at Tallahassee, was just 91 there a couple of hours ago. Temperatures into the mid-80s inland, upper 70s to low 80s are right near the beaches. 79 in Inglewood, Northport, you're at 86, and 83 at Lakewood Ranch. Well, here comes the front. Not much rain associated with it. It will come down and then eventually settle over north central Florida. A few showers along the east coast. I mentioned a few inland showers are possible over the weekend due to the fact that this front will kind of weaken that area of high pressure to the east of the state. But then it will build back in rather quickly. By midweek to late week next week, we'll start to see showers and storms developing similar to our summer pattern, I think, by Wednesday. Heavy rain moving through Kentucky, heading in toward West Virginia and Virginia tonight, where there are flood watches in effect. And really, severe thunderstorms have been prevalent throughout that region, but for the most part, the tornado watches have expired after about 5 days in a row, where we saw a lot of that action. Now it's just a flood watch for much of Kentucky and into parts of Tennessee tonight, where some severe weather is still occurring in these orange boxes that you see down to the south. Well, for boaters on Friday, it looks good. In fact, if you're boating this weekend, it looks to be pretty good all the way through it. Seas will be running 2 feet or less with a light chop, both on Saturday and Sunday and through Friday as well. The UV index. In the morning, we could see those clouds again around, but then should be sunny in the afternoon. Sunset at 8:10, sunrise at 6:42. So tonight, mostly fair, warm, 68 for your low. And then tomorrow, partly cloudy in the morning, a few clouds just kind of hanging around in the morning. Not as many as we saw today, I don't think. And the extended forecast does call for nearing 90 on the weekend and a slight chance for scattered storms, mainly in the afternoon, Wednesday and Thursday.